to call us gods, to call us sons of God, because God is the same as son of God. How do we know? When Jesus said, I and my Father are one, and they wanted to stone him, what did he say? He said, is it not written in your law that I have said ye are gods? Then he says, if he called them gods to whom the word came, say ye of him that the Lord has sanctified, that he has blasphemed because he said, I'm a son of God. So in that stretch of scripture, Jesus equated saying, I am God to saying, I'm a son of God. And that's true. A human child can say, I'm human, the same as I'm a son of a human. Because if you examine humanity, what you find is what you find in me. God then is a class. It doesn't mean that it replaces Papa God. Nobody under the sun can claim that he is God, Yahweh. Nobody. But you know what Jesus meant when he said that? If he called them gods, to him the word came. In other words, he's telling you that God was not ashamed to call some beings God. In other words, calling them God is not a big deal to God. Why? They were Elohims. It was a class of divinity. Sons of God are God in nature. Some will say we are God or we are sons. We mean we have that nature of our Father. And how did he call them gods? He says, I have said ye are gods, and all of you are sons of the Most High. Simple. If you are a son of the Most High, you are God. John 1:12. But as many as received, to them gave he power to become sons of God. So if you are sons of God, you are God. So as many as received, to them gave you power to become God. It doesn't mean to them gave you power to become the only God that we know now. It is simple if you want to understand. If you don't want to understand, you make it complex by simple. So there's a difference between being in the class of divinity and being God. And God is not ashamed